My name's Emery and I'm the CFO for Emrill, and I've been with Emrill for 8 years.
Hi, my name's Stuart. I'm the CEO at Emrill. I've been with the company for 8 years now, and I've been the CEO since the beginning of 2019. 20 years is a great milestone because that's 2 decades right at the forefront of Tier 1 FM services in the region. So we've now got almost 10,000 people, over 200 projects, and business partners and customers that have been with us throughout all that time. So it's a great milestone to achieve.
So Emrill's performance so far in 2022, I can say that we are really pleased with our results. We've achieved 32% revenue growth in June 2022 compared to the same period last year. And really, Emrill are always targeting year-on-year growth, so we're really on track to achieve our year-end revenue targets. In terms of contract retention, we have retained the vast majority of our contracts in the last 12 months. And that really does demonstrate Emrill's commitment to building long-lasting valued partnerships with our customers. And in June this year, we won overall FM Company of the Year. And that is really a great celebration, as this year, as you know, is Emrill's 20th year anniversary. So far, it's been a good year.
Being at the top of the game for 20 years hasn't been an accident. We've had to put a lot of thought into our innovations, into our creativity, and always pushing the boundaries year after year. And that includes with our people as well. So if I didn't work for Emrill, I'd want to work for Emrill. And if people come to Emrill, they generally stay because of the opportunities within the company. So there's a lot of learning opportunities and creative ideas that get pushed out year on year. So what we've learned has contributed to our growth and success, because we've stayed at the forefront of technology in terms of the applications that we use, the hardware and the software, but it's also helped us to stay ahead of the curve with our people. So creative, innovative learning solutions and people development in our business that's helped us stay ahead of the curve throughout the last 20 years and year on year.
In terms of technology, Emrill started its digitalisation journey well before the pandemic. We knew that utilisation and the adoption of technology would be very important to stay on the cutting edge of FM. And the pandemic has really just accelerated that. So for example, we've built on the award-winning efficiency enhancing app that we rolled out previously to our horizontal communities. And we've rolled out the same app recently to our vertical communities, and that really has achieved our objective of increasing efficiency across sites. And we've been making the best use of the data that we're collecting to ensure that we're always passing efficiencies and cost savings onto our customers. We've also launched the Emrill Hub, which is an internal application which is accessible to all our employees. It has information, it's a knowledge hub, you can do approvals on it, and it really caters for those who are always travelling between sites. So now employees have information in the palm of their hand and they can access it anywhere and anytime. What's important to note though is Emrill have always looked at security, so cybersecurity is high on Emrill's agenda. I think we've all been a victim of whether it's a phishing email, a phishing phone call or a text message. So it's very important to Emrill to protect our data, our information, but also those of our customers, suppliers and our partners.
Some of our key highlights have been the obvious stuff like accreditation to ISO standards and accreditations, BIC standards as we've gone through. As new regulations and new things that we've had to adapt through have come into the market, we've been able to adapt to them very quickly with our agility, and we've been able to learn from that. One of the key things is our health and safety records. So far in 2022, we've got 23 million man hours. And again, that doesn't happen by accident. That's because of the innovative leading and lagging safety indicators and safety precautions that we make throughout the year. So some of our key initiatives have been things like the Carnival. So the 14th year of the Emrill Carnival. We've started new things like the CEO Challenge, where people get to compete in sports, and that creates a competitive and friendly environment, and we all get to engage in things like that. So we're always looking at new things that we can engage with, whether that's technology or whether that's with our people and with our solutions that we provide.
The investment and focus on learning and development and overall employee engagement has increased with within Emrill. With Emrill being primarily a manpower service delivery company, people are really important to us. We've invested in upskilling, training and teaching our employees so that they can deliver effectively and efficiently, but also offer innovative solutions to our customers on site. We've had over 800 promotions in the last 12 months, and we also celebrate many long service awards, which really demonstrates our commitment to investing in our employees, and in return we have an engaged and empowered workforce of people who want to stay with us because they can see the investment and the development opportunities. One of the trainings that we offer is the world recognised standard of BICS, and we also have 12 CPD accredited courses that we offer as well, and that really helps achieve our vision of not only delivering world-class services but also really raising our standards to regional level. We've also invested in the education of mental health. We've recognised the importance of that. So Emrill have launched a programme called A Better You, and it is accessible to all our employees and their families, and they have access to a professional if they need to talk to someone. And we hope that the programme will educate our employees that mental health is just as important as physical health, and we hope that it will support our employees' well-being.
In just the last few years, we've actually created standalone companies that augment what we do across a broad range of things. So we've got things like Emrill Energy, we've got Emrill Interiors, which does fit out and things like that. We've got Emrill Specialist Solutions, which might be LV, gate barrier access, intercom systems, things like that. We've got a consultancy business that we set up. We've got our M+ B2C business, which goes in and out of people's villas, repairing things. We've created these as standalone companies in just the last few years, and that's enabled us to really tackle a broad range of things within our customers' portfolios.
So in terms of Emrill's growth plans, and I'm going to take a slightly different stance on this, Emrill's growth plans involved continuing to be strong in diversity, inclusivity and women leadership. I believe Emrill are leading in this. We have 11% of our workforce that are female. We have 29 female managers, and 50% of our leadership team are also female. And that really aligns with the UAE's journey of female leadership. The UAE are ranked the highest in the GCC in terms of gender equality, and Emrill plan to support the UAE's vision with a Balance for Better strategy in the future.
Well, we'll continue to listen to our customers. That's the important thing. Empathy, I think, is a great way to start your projects. Listen to what companies need or what businesses need, and then what we'll do is give them our expert advice, and we'll try and work with them. We'll continue to stay at the forefront of technology, so as new technology emerges, we'll either grasp it or use it where we can, and we'll also continue to stay on top in terms of our people development. So that's learning, promotions, internal opportunities that give people that energy and that empowerment to really push and go to the next level. So contributing to our 23 million safe man hours this year, we've got safety by choice, not by chance, and that's one of the initiatives that we've undertaken to empower everybody to be as safe as possible on our sites. We've also got a continuous improvement team that was recently established, and we hold continuous improvement workshops either quarterly or monthly, and we're always looking for innovation and pushing really from the ground up to try and bring those innovations and that continuous improvement through the business. So we've got our energy conservation practices so that the things that we do on a day-to-day basis really augment and enhance our sustainability policy and practices. So that's looking at our use of resources and our use of people management and training plans and things like that. And it all contributes to make us as carbon neutral as possible.